What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Persona 3 Portable, the girl walkthrough. Now, last time we left off, we're simply ending our first day here. Oh yeah, we haven't even had the first fight yet. So let's go through it. But I played a little bit ahead just to see how everything would work to pan out, and I forgot one thing. New Game Plus not only gives you your previous compendium, and your stats are still there, but I forgot to say that they give us our level back too. So I'm level 99. I didn't know that. If anything, if I had known that, I would have started the girl walkthrough just straight, and I might change that later on if this is too easy. Simply because, well, it's on normal now, but I probably should have put it at the hardest difficulty if I'm going to start at level 99. But whatever, it's too late to change now. Although I could easily go back and change it. It's not that big of a time skip. But I do want to remove all the grinding. What am I talking about? I still have to grind because all my teammates are still level 1. Then what's the point? Ugh, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed. And since I don't have to study, I guess I could just run Tartarus forever. Pink clock. Also, I've actually tried playing Persona 3 FES. Recording it is just not worth it. Its frame rate's so damn low. And it's only because my computer sucks, and if I had a beefier computer, this would be so much better, but I don't. Oh well.
How is she?
What the hell? That's weird.
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
Sorry guys, I'm just messing with the window size.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Yeah,
I heard she's in your class.
Shuji.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Does it matter?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Oh, my mouse is still being able to be seen. Sorry, that's from Honey Pop. Emergency call rang from outside
Command
rang to the room.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Thanks, Akiko. What'd you do?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Well, alright then. You stupid!
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
It's time for the beginning.
You two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Your room. You're woken by a loud noise. Should you check outside? Go take a look.
Wake up!
Hi.
Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll lead through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Also, our weapon's different. It's not a sword this time. I think it's a spear. Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
That's so weird. Why did they not translate that into English properly? Dormitory, first floor, at the rear
All right,
entrance.
We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Lovely. This girl has no idea what she's getting into. She's gonna face the same fate as Minato.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
No, we ain't. Oh yes, that's still creepy. How attractive.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Well, it makes sense. It has a lot of legs, or arms, as it were.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
Why are you telling them to wait? We clearly need backup.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
That was a weird frame rate drop.
Here goes.
Kick, got your ass whooped. And there's us, fully fleshed out and animated. Aren't we pretty? And look at Orpheus. Also, he changed a little bit too. He's a she now.
And I am thou.
I really wish they'd lowered the music volume, because God, that's what I hate. Like, the music volumes always overtakes the sound of the voices. Oh wow, thanks Thanatos for like literally slaughtering him for no reason. Alright then.
What on earth was that?
Awesomeness! The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have attained a new persona. Obtained a new persona. God, I can't English today.
Is it over?
Alright then. I guess it's over. I mean, I kicked its ass pretty well. Pretty well.
It's still moving.
Okay, let's go. Sorry guys, I'm always a little sleepy when I record this.
No, get away from me.
I forget that I have her evoker. You have to save her. Let's go. Time for the first battle as the girly girl. They changed all the songs, didn't they? So yeah, that's our weapon. It seems to be a halberd of some sort. It's kind of like, Ken's weapon. Oh yeah, see, look at our stats. We're still level 99, which I guess isn't too bad considering the difficulty's higher, but I should have made it the highest difficulty if I was gonna do this. Also, I noticed that her hairbands on the side of her head are XXII, so that's 22. That's weird. See, look, we're still level 99. Had I known that, I wouldn't have done this. Because that just removes all the... Oh, our personas. Huh. Alright then. Oh, then that's fine. I don't really care. Plus, we don't have our items, do we? The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe, too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness. Yep. Again, most of the game is the same. But some of the dialogue options are different, and your social links are a little different, too, from what I remember.
Are you okay?
No, I fell on the floor!
Come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
Same game, different protagonist, same stupid RPG tropes. Are you okay? No, I fell on the floor. I could be dead. Ooh. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Hi!
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
What's with all the science terms?
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't need a mask. I'm pretty, okay? Oh, I clicked out of the screen again. That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Time to begin
The
those.
stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Yay!
Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Will I?
Until then,
Because if I remember correctly, you dragged me in here a lot of times.
farewell.
Farewell. Fare thee well, Igor. Your head is getting clearer, and we lost an entire week, and why is my mouse still being able to be seen? You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Hell yeah, I am.
How do you feel?
Smexy. Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you.
Alright then.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Well, I did summon a persona for the first time, so...
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
It's more amazing than you'd think, and more than I'd actually like. What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I get it. No one would believe me too if I told them that.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you.
Sorta?
My
do you mean?
dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
A lot of kids are like that, you'd be surprised.
You're all alone too, right?
Well, I am an orphan, so yes, no siblings either.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Stalker!
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Alright then.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything.
That's
Us
new.
second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
See ya. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What is it? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What? I just felt left a little late. Anyways, I'll need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better, Minako? I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku area. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jumon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jumon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Minako, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Huh? Get it? Because katanas are sharp. Okay, I'm gonna keep going now. Hey, I answered it right. I don't get any credit. Oh well. Thanks, Minato. You hear your classmates whispering. Minako told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. Became slightly more popular. I mean, my charm is already at max. Alright? So, blah blah blah. Go back early, because of the thing at the dorm. I can't make social eggs just yet, can I? There's no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the 4th floor. 4th floor. Oh, I still can't look at my personas, can I? That's weird. 4th floor hallway. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Alrighty then.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Sup?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here?
No.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Because he's a hot-headed fighter boy.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
That is so weird that that's registered as an actual club by their school standards. I mean, they have the words Extracurricular Execution Squad in their name. How come that did not raise any questions or red flags? I don't care if Mitsuru's family bought the school. I shouldn't have said that. That was a spoiler. Damn it! I keep forgetting that. Like, I'm playing this after the guy walked through, and I'm sorry, ladies, that I did that, or whoever wanted me to play this. Just God, I always forget that. My bad.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Seriously, like, how'd you guys apply for this? Like, what was the description of this club? We fight shadows that could potentially kill humans in our spare time. I mean, you guys don't even have club meetings, and the advisor is a guy who never shows up.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona, The power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Yay.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
The suitor opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily
What
from
he's
inside.
trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
When I played the guy walkthrough, you were like against me joining. Now that I'm like your bestie, you're glad that I'm joining up? What the hell? Compare that to my guy walkthrough. That was such a different introduction. Thanks, Yukari. Apparently you're okay with girls joining up, but her lesbian ships make sense. Her lesbian ships make sense now. Why did you fall in love with me when I was a guy then? Oh, then she's bi. That leads more towards women. Huh, okay then. Alright then.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
You go away.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
I'm okay with that.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
You did something!
Hold up. But wasn't that?
Shush, 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 shush.
Oh, never mind.
You join C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. First social link! Socially! Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. You can now create personas of the Fool Arcana! You have established a C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an experience boost when fusing personas, blah blah blah. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of personas. Social links are these bonds you form when you meet with people you meet. God, wow, that's a burp trying to come out there. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Well, alright then. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
I'm tired, let me sleep, boy. Who are
We've
you?
met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks. Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
It's bound by me.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye, little boy. The boy disappeared. The new soundtrack is still throwing me off. Morning, thanks about yesterday. Kiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Is Senpai okay? Yeah, Kiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said he injured his ribs a little. A little? Clearly it was a lot considering that Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Alright, Yukari.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Oh, Yukari, you don't know your future. The entire well, not the entire fan base, but a good amount of the fan base ships you and Senpai together. You make a beautiful couple. I know. Sometimes I look at the fan art. It's adorable. You guys are cute. Well, then again, you're also shipped with both female and male protagonists. You're shipped with a lot of people. You're also shipped with Junpei. That's one I don't like. I don't like it.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Were you there the entire time? It seems that Junpei was listening too.
It's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Seriously, the soundtrack is throwing me off. It's just I'm not used to it. Oh well. Now
About
my bass drum
earlier,
back.
it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
I understand.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
It's his personality.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Oh, Junpei.
You know, last year he...
You continue to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Alright then. Looks like she's our bestie looks like she's our bestie this time. Dormitory 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Right after she complains about Junpei being annoying, he happens to join our team. Coincidence? I think not! It's a lot of luggage.
What's up?
Hello, Junpei. Oh, did I click on the screen again? Yeah, I did.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
That was okay, though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Sure.
It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Take a step back, boy.
Huh? Yeah.
I just love her reaction, it's funny.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Should I be sassy? Don't slow us down.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Sure.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They take us to Tartarus today.
Everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Not exactly.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it? Junpei?
Tartarus? I get it.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Neither am I second that.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Sucks to suck. I can show that support if you need to. Oh, I should have read that.
This is the place? Why here?
Why not here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
His voice makes he's like our version of Batman. I am the night. Persona. Polydeuces use Zio. I'm gonna stop that now. It's not that funny. I can see the Photoshop borders around each of those images. It's kind of funny. In a minute. Hello again, Tartarus. It seems that my webcam's frame rate has gone down to lovely.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Kinda had to do. I think we kinda have to, because if we don't, I'm pretty sure he'd walk in with us. So this is Tartarus. You decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Yay!
But she's a girl.
Sexist!
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Sure.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I didn't even summon mine the first time.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
You betcha. Wow, that's new. Before we said, like the guy just said yes. Why do they make her so peppy? Just had to go through the entrance. A strange door is sitting in the corner
What's
of the lobby.
matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if being sucked in. I wonder how that looked to anyone who was not a wild card. Into the
I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
Time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Oh, I can answer the question right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna, cause spoilers.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power
is unique.
Well, obviously, because no one else can summon like 10,000 personas.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Nope, that didn't help the frame rate at all.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord.
So you just bring me here on your spare time? That's lovely.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Is it a man?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
He's sexy. Yeah, in the girl walkthrough you get Theodore. In the guy walkthrough you get Elizabeth. That's so weird. But yeah, Theodore is pretty cool, and I never heard his voice before. God, wow. I didn't expect something so sultry and attractive.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I feel like I've heard that voice actor before.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Alright then.